Hi everyone, I'm Danny Oliver and we are halfway through Movember, so I'm going to give you a very quick recap on why you should care about Movember. What are the 5 core goals of Movember? The first one is lift the profile of men's health. The second one is to strengthen men's health literacy. The third one is to promote gender responsive healthcare for men. Goal number 4 is to improve young men's mental health. And goal number 5 is to improve prostate cancer mortality and quality of life. The data is quite bleak. On average, men die 5 years earlier than women for preventable reasons. 1 out of 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. Testicular cancer is the most common cancer among young men. And 1 man globally dies by suicide every minute. Prostate cancer is the second most common cancer in men. Right now, there are 10.8 million men globally living with the disease. Even if cured, this takes a huge toll on the physical and mental health of men. The good news is that with early detection, the chances of survival are 98%. However, late detection will mean 26% of chance of survival beyond 5 years. What can you do? If you're 50 or over, you need to check yourself. You need to know your risk. If you are 40 or over and you are black or have any African ancestry, you need to do it at that time. And obviously, if you have a family history of prostate cancer, you should get checked as soon as possible. Please check online for Movember True North. It is an app that gives you all the information that you need on how to live with prostate cancer. Let's talk about testicular cancer now. It is the #1 cancer among young guys, and its treatment can lead to long-term side effects that impact the quality of life. Obviously, this requires a lot of attention. 62% of young guys don't know how to check their nuts. Movember has the initiative Check Thy Nuts, prompting guys to take action for their health and to do it regularly. Movember-funded work has identified a lot of different variants. Moving on to mental health, let's remind all of us what it is. The mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being, and it affects how we think, feel, and act. And sadly, it also defines how we interact with others and how we handle stress. The data here is very bleak. Globally, 3 out of 4 suicides in the world are men. And for men between 20 and 34, that's the #1 cause of death. 1 man dies every minute to suicide. The focus of Movember is early detection. They focus on a scalable prevention and early intervention programs in order to reduce the number of men that reach a crisis point. And the reason is that we fight toxic masculinity. We don't recognize symptoms of depression, and we usually mask our feelings. There are many personal reasons why our mental health might be affected, but then again, we don't talk about it. What Movember does here is again early prevention and the framework ALEC. ALEC stands for Ask, Listen, Encourage, and Check In. We might not be experts, but we need to be there for our friends. Movember has an online tool called Movember Conversations that can help you how to train yourself to have more efficient conversations to someone who's struggling with their mental health. If you're going to have a conversation of this nature, please remember, am I in the right headspace? Am I willing and able to give them the time that they need to really listen? Can I find the right time and the place? And if not, should I alert somebody close to them that I'm concerned? We all have a role to play when it comes to having more efficient conversations about mental health. When it comes to the fundraising, what can you do? You can grow a mustache. The mustache is always just an excuse, as why do you have a different look? Because I want to talk about it. You can move. You can run or walk 60 kilometers for the 60 men lost to suicide each hour worldwide. If you have information, you can host an event. However you want to do it your own way. And please, we need the help of our Mo sisters. Men need to learn a lot from you. Please don't give up on us. Educate us. Help us. This was a very brief summary of what Movember is. I hope you found this information useful. If you want to contribute to my fundraising, please do it through the link that you can see attached to this post. Everything that you donate will be used to fund all these projects and also will be doubled by my company. And even if you don't donate, please share this post and most importantly, absorb this information. This is at the end of the day why I am doing Movember. Thank you for listening and see you soon.